wanted to show you today is one of the ways that I save peas that pretty well is the best way that I've come up with to do it. And this is the way that some of the old timers done it, the way that my grandpa and them did it. What I did is I went out there because I'm fixing to bush hog the patch where my peas are so the doves can come in and feed, and we may do a little dove hunting around and some of this, and it just helps to bring in some doves, and then you clean up your growed up patches and stuff. What I did is I had one row left of these Crowder peas, Zipper Cream. These are the Zipper Cream peas. One of my favorite peas, really, to eat. And what I did is I went through and I pulled out all the, and this bag's got a hole in it, all the dried ones. Now you'll notice I'll pull out right here one. This one is still a little green. That'll be fine in there, because what they'll do in this mesh bag, you see this bag's got holes in it, you can see daylight through it. That's what I wanted to show you. What I'm gonna do is I've got a string around this cinched up with a loop on it. I'm gonna hang it up here in the rafters of my shed with some of my other stuff that I'm drying, and they'll be fine. Now you will have to watch for the weevils and stuff of getting in there. If they happen to be weevils in one of these peas that's dried already, they'll spread and get through all of them. So if you can put a little soda or sprinkle a little 7 Dust, or come by and spray it with a poison if you choose, or a little soda, something. There's several different ways you can. One of the things I'm going to do is I've got some mint that I gathered up that's hung up drying that I'm going to use for teas and different things. I'm gonna hang it up beside that. That smell of that mint, somehow it repels a lot of insects. It may not repel all of them, and it may not repel the weevils, I don't know, but I am gonna hang it up. I do know that it repels the aphids and stuff around your tomatoes. And but what I was gonna show you is just kind of one of the ways, and let you know, make a short quick video on today on drying and saving seed. I'll show you, I'll walk over here and show you one of the ways I'm doing some of my other stuff too. Now hopefully I won't break my neck here. Now I've got, that's some of my wild lettuce. You notice that I've already got some white peas. Those are the Crowder peas. It's a running pea. I picked a bunch of them today, and what I'm gonna do is I've got nails up here. Hang that right on there, and I have got that now hung up out of my way. This is mint. This here is mint. This is one variety of wild lettuce that was a slightly different. You notice that it still has the seeds on it. The other is a little different variety of wild lettuce. It was a lot taller plant, you can tell, and I'm drying all that for medicinal purposes. Just showing you the seed saving. I'm gonna walk over here, and I had to step down off of that pile of lumber I climbed up on. I brought my table out from under the carport. You've seen in some other videos. Look right here. Think we've got rain coming. Okay. See these seeds spreading out? I'm fixing to gather this up. I've laid handfuls of watermelon seeds out. I've got a tomato. This is one I picked. It's just ripening. Worms, kind of nasty looking. They eating what part of it they want, but there ain't a lot of seeds left in that. I don't know if maybe the birds come beat me to it, or if this tomato's not. There's still some seed in there though. I'm fixing to have to get that in and get it out. But I got the camera off, sorry. There's still some seed in there. But and then I've got some different things drying. Now you see I picked these. I don't know if they still seed in that or not. I just grabbed it. I don't think it is. But these, I know they are. They split. It's just some tomatoes. I'm gonna save some seed, but it's fixing to, looks like it's fixing to come a rain. So I'm gonna get this so that it don't get wet and mold these seeds and lay it in there over that buggy. I'll lay it somewhere under that shed, keep it dry. Just a few tips on some of your seed saving. What I'll do with these tomato seeds is gather them up, and I'll wash the rest of that through a strainer, and I'll put them in a paper towel, and I'll leave them in that paper towel when I put them in the freezer, and I'll freeze my tomato seeds. This right here, that's pretty well dry. I'm gonna just put them in a cup or a Ziploc bag in there and put them in the freezer. They could be hung up in something mesh as well if you've got a way of keeping birds and whatnot from eating them. I hadn't had problems with the birds coming in and eating too much of this, but I'm thinking that something is eating my tomato seeds right here. I don't know. And those varieties may not produce a whole lot. I'll have to, I'm gonna cut that one on open, and a lot of the seeds come out whenever it's split open. They'll drain out them cracks. Thank y'all for watching.